And on today's episode of things I wish I knew earlier, I'm 28 years old, I wish I knew this at 8, is that you can't work harder for someone to see your value. The only way you kind of can, and this again is kind of a grey area, is in the career aspect where you can actually work harder to achieve more for your employer to see your value. But let's park that to the side because I don't even know if that's true. But when it comes to friendships or personal relationships or a romantic relationship, which I think is a place where a lot of us suffer with this feeling of worth and value, you can't work harder for a man or a woman or whoever you're dating to see your value more. You can't do that. It just doesn't work like that. You have to have that inherent value placed on you from the beginning by that person. And yes, things can change, there's ebbs and flows in relationships. There's times when you might like them more, they might like you more, in friendships and relationships. But everyone assumes that they can work harder for someone's affection, for someone's attention, for someone's energy. And usually it backfires. Usually the harder you try, it kind of makes you seem more desperate and makes you less appealing by that person. So it's so crazy how we think we can work harder. We can text more, message more, buy them flowers, buy them gifts, give them more energy, give them more of our time, try and make them laugh, try and win them over, try and win their family, their friends over, their whatever over. But we don't realize that if they don't want to give that energy to us, then they don't want to give that to us, and we have to accept that. And by working harder, it doesn't make you feel better in the long run, and actually you're almost abandoning yourself to get something from someone else, because you're saying, I'm not enough, I need this person's validation and attention and affection and energy. So working harder in that aspect does the opposite. Don't work harder in that aspect. I wish I knew this earlier.